I remember when 2003, I went to U.S. Embassy in Nigeria, and then I was already working in the university. I have a letter from the university that I was traveling to U.S., and so I got to the U.S. Embassy, and that was not long to the time U.S. invaded Iraq, and then no. So anyway, so when I got to the embassy, the consulate officer just said, looking at everything, said, you have no tie to Nigeria. I have my family, I have my job, everything. You have no tie, and my visa was denied. So I called my wife. I said, this is what happened. And then I went back to my place. And so anyway, to cut the long story short, the professor in the U.S. that I was to work with, I sent to him that my visa was refused, and then somebody wanted to help me in the embassy. And anyway, long story short, the professor in the U.S. said you missed your chance, and so I sent back. I said, who cares? I don't care about coming to America. Take your America. I remain here. I'm okay here. And my wife said, please don't send that email. I said, why will I not send it? I don't see him. He doesn't see me. It's just an email. I sent it. And so then he replied that same day. He said, as your CV is, curriculum, vitae as it is, so is your action. And so if it takes you 10 years to come to US, you are in my research group. And then, not long, few months after, there was a U.S. Navy research that opened. He got it, and so I went to the embassy. That's where I'm going now. When I got to that same embassy, we were praying. My wife and another pastor went to the mountain to pray, and then my wife went around 3 a.m. My wife went back to the women hostel on that mountain, and we went to the men. We promised to come by 5 o'clock to pray together again, to continue 3 days, the first night. Then somebody just in that dorm, my wife, where my wife was sleeping, somebody just woke up among the women and started, there is a pastor's wife here. That your husband wanted to go for visa interview at U.S. Embassy. Please tell him now. Then, those days, there was no online filing of for visa. So you just go no specific day. So it was only Wednesday, and that was the last Wednesday of that month. And the prophecy said, go at this month, you are getting your visa, and you must go.